Hello everybody, welcome back again, as always. Hope you're doing well. Right, 4 races in a row. Mizu just storming it, absolutely loving it. Kind of disappointed with that though. That was not what I was hoping for, to say the least. So, yeah, that didn't go so well. Today's going to be interesting. It's one of those super short circuits, many laps. Should help us get some nice trim bonuses. Um, but yeah, I'm thinking about ditching the ultras. I don't like them. Is that too passive though? Are we going to pay the price for that? I don't know. Anyway, gearbox is going to be crucial. Front wing and suspension doesn't really change our strategy at all. We're going to finish our test track in 2 days, but the engine is going to be 13 days away, and then we can go ahead and get the next level of engine, which will be nice. Let's get the car repaired, shall we? Shall we? Yes. Oh, yes, sponsor offers. Yes. Okay, we're working on this engine right now. Wait, that's like 8 days away from maxing out? And how long? Hello? How long? Okay, 12 days. Alright. So how are we doing? Oh, yeah, suspension is spec part, of course. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So currently, this engine is the best in the league, and we're building another one. So I'm sure that won't be the best by the end. I wonder if we should really get some stuff. Well, hang on. What we should do. Oh, wait. 9 days before the race. That's in 8 days' time. Oh, wait. How long? 12 days? We need 5 days before the race. So if we do that, that and that will both finish before the other engine's finished. Are we going to regret not using that time to work on some other stuff? Maybe. I don't think so, though. I think reliability is not in too bad of a spot. I would quite like to get this front wing up to 685. I really would. Yeah, we're going to do this. Okay, let's wait for our last offer. Just go away. That was the one we've been using, right? No. We're using Vamoose. 3rd or above. We've been using Vamoose. Okay, good stuff. Test track finished. Excellent news. We're not going to work on anything else just at the moment. Okay, what do we got then? Okay, we're not going to use any of these on race day. At least I imagine not. I mean, that is a big bonus. Wait, how long was the deal? Sorry. 6 races. Ah, 7 races away. For fuck's sake. Okay, I guess we're not using that one. Okay, I guess we'll just take 400,000 up front with a reasonable bonus if for some reason we end up using it. But we probably won't. Whatever. We need that 5-star sponsor. We've really screwed it. Obviously, we lost 5% team marketability last race, but that's not really the problem. The problem is this. And I'm not sure we can do much about it at the moment. So yeah, bad times, but there you go. There you go. What? Somebody's race weekend, right? W scouting mission. Hated by own mechanics. Not ideal. How goes things in the European Racing Series? Kruger having a good time, I guess. Bananen just still there, chilling. Anyway, probably get on with the episode, right? Just sat here like zoning out, looking at our old division. Okay, here we go. What? 40% chance of rain. Well, butter my biscuit. I can't believe it. I'm tempted to put something in so we don't waste any time. But then one of them won't finish and it'll just be annoying. So we're not going to. That'll do. That's going to finish in 18 hours. For today, probably work on that. Reliability, I mean, I guess the gearbox. I mean, it's at 87. But then we can weight strip it more. We can't weight strip these, so I'm kind of tempted to leave them. Tell you what. Let's just pump a bit in there. Might as well. That gearbox is already capped. We should probably work on gearboxes soon. Yeah, so based off that, I can't imagine we're going to work on brakes or front wings again. Now, we've maxed out our brakes and our front wing, but only for the better car. That said, there isn't that much performance gain to grab here. 15 on each. What I mean, every point counts. Really happy with our driver lineup. Me too. Me too. Factory staff idle, not anymore. And the engine is finished. Okie doke. But we can't see it. There we go. We should get to work on this. I'm half tempted to cap this before the race, though. And then swap it over. What do you think? Yeah? Seems worth. Because, I mean, this isn't going to be ready anyway. How long is it going to take? Not the worst amount of time. Let's do this. Can we take some staff off and be really cheeky? Let's do it like that. 3 hours before the race? Sod it, let's do that. Let's do that. We'll leave 10 staff on there. Then as soon as that finishes, everything will go over to that. It means we won't have anything being worked on for performance, but it's not a huge deal for like the race weekend. Okay then, we can now go on to Epic. Unfortunately, our path there is not super thrilling. I mean, look, it's not even that good. Is this even worth it right now? Also, do these change each season? Or is it based on the designer? Or is it based on the division that you're in? Or what? Because these kind of suck. I mean, they'll be good for when we do the illegal engine. Because there's some nice ones, but they're all risk level. But listen, we can't get legendary until we upgrade the test track again. So, like, this isn't even worth it, is it? Like, there's no performance increase. We've still got 965. It's just labelled as epic. So this kind of... I'm not feeling it. It's kind of funny because we just built that building to get this. And we didn't need the building, but... Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm kind of not into it. And it's not as if taking an extra part anywhere else really helps us either with performance. I mean, wet and inters, yeah. I'm basically what I'm saying is this does not feel like a good investment to get another engine. Don't know how you guys feel about it. I'd like, yeah, this red zone. I mean, I guess it means we can do more weight stripping if there's no red zone. I guess, hang on, that does mean there's no red zone. So that means it can't break, right? But are you going to take that right now, or are you going to take performance? Now, yeah, again, that means you can weight strip it a bit more. And yeah, we could get another engine for Shen, but basically what I'm saying is it time to go gearbox? And start working on this? I think it probably is, to be frank. Might even just get this out the gate. Let's get something that's better now rather than... I mean, it's only 10 points, but... Yeah, let's just get some semblance of a gearbox going. Maybe you disagree. I mean, there's going to be one more episode before this week's round of episodes finishes after this. So maybe, but you can still let me know what you think. You think I should build another engine? Obviously, I'll build one with illegal parts at the end, but I'm not sure it's worth it right now. I realise people are going to catch us up, but 965 and 950 for our engines? I think that's going to be good, right? We should work on gearboxes. We haven't built a gearbox yet. We need to get this up. That's what I'm thinking. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Anyway, that is... I've done that, right? Yeah, we're done. We're done? We're done. Let's get on with our actual race, shall we? Performance work is going to finish. Is it finished yet? It is. Good. We can put something in. What should we put in? Well, the engine, I guess. But now go full reliability. And then we'll cap out this engine. So we're going to have 2 engines at 950. We're going to get that up to 965. Shame we can't use it today. That'll be super big. But, no. Of course, we do have the fuel efficiency in all of these. Need to remember that, because that is why we're getting away with doing more laps on orange than I would have expected. But, anyway. Hamilton, hot favourite. Zach Hamilton. You swine. Why are you so fast? Well, we know why. Team Kirov, Team Kirov, Team Kirov, Team Kirov. That's why. But I don't get why we're second when we have the best engine. I suppose it's because their 2 engines together are better than my 1 and 2. But that should not be for long. Anyway, shut up. Get on with it. Are we fitting something? Can't remember. Yes, we are. Huge engine upgrade. Yeah, okay. Let's get it, guys. Yeah, but yeah, engine not crucial here. You can see why. Oh dear, you can see why. I'm a bit scared about that. Okay, all right, fine. I'm scared every time, every race, but I'm especially scared today. I don't like the short tracks. I don't like it. Like, yeah, it means potentially you have a bit more flexibility with your pit stops because, you know, the lap is shorter, coming past the pit lane more often, but I don't know. I don't know. It scares me. No rain at the moment. See, I'm thinking we ditch the Ultra. Just completely ditch it. It's extra speed, but I mean, maybe I'll regret it, you know? I might, but I think I'm going to stick super soft. Maybe we'll go Ultra for qualifying, I guess. But let's get super soft as our race weekend main tyre. What are we on? Vancouver Track D. We have 4 here, so let's delete the... Well, I mean, 2022 was wet, though. Well, should that matter? I don't think so. Either way, let's delete... Let's delete the 2021 ones and work off 2022. Might be a bad idea, but I think that's what we're gonna do. And yeah, we're gonna go super soft at least for now. Hopefully, we'll get both anyway, and that'll, you know, then I can see how I feel. But yeah, right. One thing at a time. Weight stripping 75. I'm not super comfortable going down to 70 on the engine. 75. Bear in mind, we've already got the best engine. We don't really need to screw with that. Oh, man. I guess we need as much performance as we can get. Like, I was half tempted to leave the brakes up at 75, is really what I'm saying. But, I mean, this isn't the most aggressive thing ever that we've done here. So let's go with it. Okay. Let there be practice. We're still going to go and get qualifying trim first. Ugh, okay. Now, obviously, we don't know what direction we need to go in. That's okay. We'll just wing it and see. Am I happy with the 2 greats? Not really. Might shift it a bit. Let's see if we can grab an improvement there. Speed balance, we'll just go that way. I mean, we can leave the handling there as well. Maybe it will, maybe it'll improve, maybe it won't. Worth a go. Worth a go, I think. You gotta be careful because before you know it, they're back in the pit lane. Doesn't take much. Speed balance okay. What did we have before with you? Great, and good. So we went the wrong way. Speed balance needs to go that way. Handling. Might leave it there. Downforce. Shift it a smidge. Maybe I'm fiddling with too much at once. I realise and I respect that. But hey, that's life. that's my excuse. That's life. Right. Anyway, 97. Let's go. Get you out. Good stuff. We're gonna bring Key back in. Not Mizu. Yeah, okay. Please stop slowing down time. I beg you. Okay. Okay, maybe? 96. We'll take it. We take 96s. We like that. Are you on level 2? No, level 1. So we need to go out again like this. Okie doke. Right. Go. Do you have enough fuel to go around again? No. Do I want to send her out on qualifying again? I don't think I do. I might even switch her over. I'll tell you what, no. Just do one more lap like this. Do literally go out with one lap's worth. Alright. Well, hold on. Please? Oh, look at that. You love to see it. I was going to cancel keys if I had to. But we're good. Oh, no, we missed. We missed both? No, we missed Misu. Really? Oh, that sucks. We missed. Oh, man. Oh, well. Okay, never mind. We got 7 minutes. Put 8 laps in. Go on the ultras now. And just see what you can do. Go. Mizu, come here. How dare you do an extra lap wasted? How dare you? Okay, 6 minutes, put in 4. I don't know, you know. Let's not, because the laps are short. Jesus, I thought you hadn't got fuel then. Right, go. Let's see what we can grab here. If it rains, it'll be funny. I kind of hope it does rain. We like rain. Engledew goes faster than Key. We'll see if Key beats it now. No. Get level 2. Will we get level 3? We can do another couple of laps. We might, you know. I think we will get it. I think we will get the full Monty here. Yeah, we definitely will. Okay. That leaves our options open if I change my mind, and it means we have all the tools we need for ourselves on qualifying. Okay. Key actually does come in second. Chariot and Kirov right up our butts as usual, including Hamilton there. Krantz actually goes faster than Hamilton, which is interesting. Alright, guys. Now, the laps are short, which means we can go out late, which I'm in favour of. Let's take Ultra and qualifying. That's it, right? Yeah. So, first of all, you're not going to stitch us up with any rain. Yeah, the laps are short, so I'm going to chill. Until what? Now? I guess, you know? Okay. Oh no, you're right up someone's ass. That's kind of annoying. Get out the way! Okay. Well, no rain? No. Okay, we'll wait a sec. Yeah, chill out. We're going now. Take a breather. We won't use any more tyres because we've used quite a lot here. Bear in mind there's over 40 laps. We couldn't do the whole lot on Ultras. But I'm honestly thinking I'm not going to. I think I'm going to use Supers. Honestly. Like, it's been nice to have the Ultras benefit for this. But, you know. We'll see how it works out. Obviously, if they've got a really short stint, it might just be worth it to go on Ultras, even without the bonus. I'm not sure. Be in fourth. Let's see if she can do something here. I've kind of left her with only one chance to do anything. Not good. Not good. Hamilton and Krantz ahead of Key. Not good. Mizu on pole, though. As usual. Gotta respect that. More than respect, actually. you gotta really celebrate that. It's awesome news. But yeah, I don't know, Shen. Your car may be falling behind a bit here. And to be fair, I've not been working on the performance or anything for your parts. I don't blame you at all. Let's see. Any rain? Not at the moment. I think we are going to go Supers. I just don't like the Ultras. For both. Most people are going to be on Ultras. I mean, we could just do... there's 46 laps. 3 sets of these would get you to 42. Which isn't great. I don't like these, though. I really don't. But we could lose first place and a lot of speed. Man, I don't want to get it wrong. You know? I don't want to get it wrong for Mizu. For Key definitely, right? Key is definitely going to start on these. Like, no debate. We're going to assume she's going to grab, like, 14 laps. Maybe we'll put 16 laps in. I mean, if she comes in a little bit early, that's fine. I don't think we need to be super precise about it. And then away you go. Even if they end up with the same fuel in, you know, I'll bring one in earlier. And we're going to burn a bit of that fuel going red at the start. Is it? Oh, man. I don't really want to be stopping, you know? Traffic is going to be high, though. The track is short, so traffic will be high. And if you're in traffic, you're not going the fastest, so stopping is more annoying. But at the same time, I mean, sorry, less annoying. But at the same time, because there's traffic, are you really going to get the maximum value out of these tyres? I don't think so. I could be wrong, but we're just going to go with it. I'm going to put 16 laps in for you as well. Am I? I'll tell you what, no, actually. I've changed my mind. You're going to have 16. You're going to have 15. It kind of makes sense for Key to go longer, though, but I don't trust her. I should trust her. No, let's trust her. She can go longer. Mizu can come in earlier. Sod it. Maybe a bad choice? Is it a bad choice? No, I think it doesn't. I think it's okay. Like I say, I think the traffic's going to be bad. And I want her to have less fuel in to be faster at the start, I guess. We're going to do it. I'm not sure. We could get owned here. We could get absolutely owned. I might give them... what's the temperature like? 20. Shall I give them a bit of extra juice on the tire? No, because my advantage is making the tires last. No, we're literally going to do this. I've decided. This could massively backfire. In fact, I would definitely expect Hamilton to overtake me immediately, you know. This could hurt. This could definitely hurt. Let's see. Here we are in Vancouver. 5 red lights. Need a good start, Mizu. She gets a decent start. It's not going to be enough, though. Look, immediately loses out to Hamilton. Now, we're going to have to see how this goes. The other Ultra tyres as well are going to go past us, I think. No, she does well, but I don't think it's going to last. They seem to have a lot more speed. Oh, hell no. Okay. Alright, guys. We're going to just see how it goes. We'll do one... I guess, in fact, is there any point even being on red? Not really. We need to go long. Okay. We might have picked the wrong strategy. Let's see. They will have to pit earlier. We're going to stick with it, and we'll see how it works out. We are a long way back. We are a long way back. We'll see. You're not going to the end. Chill. Okay, let's go times 12 then. And we're gonna... Well, at least this is a good learning lesson if it doesn't work out. Krantz crashed! I can't tell you how good that is! Oh, see you later, Krantz. See you later, dude. No, ignore. Oh, that's big. We can go like medium till it's over though, I guess. Save a bit of fuel. Does everyone come right down? Oh yeah. Yeah, we should be coming right down. It's because this kind of sucks. Like, this safety car sucks. Compared to, like, the normal one. But anyway, no points for Krantz today. Huge. Alright, we need to just wait until this is over. Okay. Back to business, back to business. That is huge. Okay. Obviously, Hamilton is running away at the moment. Like, he's going to be a pit stop ahead at this rate. Then again, even if we were on Ultras as well, would we be beating Hamilton? I don't think so. It seems very fast. This car just seems incredibly fast. Let's see how it works out. That's all we can do at this point. Just wait and see. Like I say, traffic will build up. Hamilton is going to catch up to the back of the pack at some point, especially when people start having pit stops and stuff. And that's going to be a nightmare. But God, what a huge crash that is for the championship. That's really big. Obviously, if Hamilton wins, they still get a nice little set of points. And we really need to have both of our drivers in the points. No, just chill. Okay, Hamilton pits. And is out on supers already. Yeah, see? He's on supers and he's like right behind us. So I think his strategy was probably better. And I imagine he's going to catch us. But we'll see. You don't know yet. Mizu in the lead. Not for long though. She's coming in before long. Be nice if Key could have got past Hamilton just to hold him up a bit, but it is what it is. Are the tyres going to last? We've got to be a bit careful. Because we don't want to screw Key by leaving her out too... Actually, should be okay. 2 more laps. No rain. Do I want you to come in this lap? I might, actually. I think I will. I don't want to push this. You are... Are you getting away from Hamilton a bit? Let's see what it is at the end. 24. 5%. No, you need to come in now. Yeah, come in now. In fact, you can't got enough for another lap anyway. Okay, same again. How many laps are we going to do on these? Should we just put 15 laps in? 12 seconds. We're going to be way behind here. I think Hamilton's just, like, already won, barring a disaster. Like, the low fuel, the longer going tires, not really helped us at all. So we're gonna do 15 laps in there and see how we go. Oh, it'd be nice if we could only have one more stop after this, but there's no way we're getting 16 and 17 laps out of these. There's no way. So there's no point pushing our luck, I guess. Should we do less? I think, yeah, because we're gonna have to stop twice, okay? And the last stint will probably go ultras, I guess. I don't know. We don't have the bonus, but we might as well. So I'm kind of thinking, well, we only need to go about. We could do well. Let's face it, 9 laps, 8 laps maybe. But if we took 8 laps off, that would be 26, which would mean we need to do about 13 laps. So we could do like 15 laps of fuel would cover it. Let's, do I want to remove a second? One point, that's like, so. Let's put 15 laps in. Yeah, let's put 15 laps in. Sorry, I'm taking ages. I don't really know what to do, obviously. Let's put 15 laps in. So yeah, look, we're not even stopped yet. And we have a mistake, but that's okay, because we're refueling anyway. It's not a big deal. Let's do the same for you, I guess, for now. He's in second, behind Hamilton, but Hamilton's on fresh tyres. He's used a third of them, to be fair. But I think that we don't really stand much of a chance here. I think. We'll see. We'll see. But I think we can't win. Alright. We've got a long way to go. Really big that Krantz crashed, though, no matter what. But hopefully we can get both drivers in the points, minimum. And at least they can only get one driver in. Now, he's probably going to win. So it's a lot of points. But we did get pole position. So he's not going to have those points. Which I can really appreciate. How are we doing on the gap? The gap is not really... In fact, it's getting worse suddenly. But he just turned... What the hell? It's gone up to red. It's so fast. I mean, maybe the red engine mode is what's doing it. I mean, hopefully it'll bite him at the end. Hopefully. I mean, interesting that we went past him there, even though he was so far ahead. He must have had a long stop. So did he get a lot of fuel? Did he get repairs? Maybe he's getting repairs. Still comes out ahead of Key. So, you know, not like we can say a lot. Okay, but the traffic builds up now. Worn tires, you're okay. How much are you taking off a lap? About 7%, so you're going to have to come in next time. We're not really getting out of these tires what I want. Like, we should be having 2 more laps-ish, but we're not managing it. So yeah, you're going to have to come in. I mean, you got 14 out of them last time. We did have the safety car, though. So you're going to get 12 laps, I think, out of these. I think. And that'll leave 10 laps. And 10 laps is way too spooky for the Ultras. So I think we're probably going to stay on supers till the end. With that in mind, put 13 in rather than... Or 14? We just put 15 in before. Let's put 14 in and take a lap off because I don't think it's necessary. It does mean we might be doing yellow mode at the end. Should we repair something? Probably. What was crucial? I'd like to fix this. Oh, we can. Fix the suspension. Hopefully we don't have a mistake. A mistake would really be a kick in the balls right now. Alright, here we go. Let's get her in. Yeah, don't worry. You're coming in next. Please. Please. Okay, good. Nothing too dramatic. Okay, you need to pit. We'll put 14 in for you as well. Probably repair what? Front wing? Or the suspension? We can't fix that. Front wing and the suspension. Oh, I could have done both maybe. Although it's risking mistakes, but we'll do it. We'll put 14 laps. I mean, you're only going to have 6 laps at the end? 5 laps at the end? Did I, like, miscalculate at all? I don't think so. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Anyway, maybe you can go on ultras at the end. But is it worth? Without the bonus? I think it probably is, depending on how many laps. If it's anywhere near the limit of, well, the estimation, the lower estimation for the tyres, then sod it. Like, we're not doing it. Because the ultras, you can't trust them. Alright, let's see how we do. Okay. Okay, no mistakes. Love it. Good job, everybody. Okay, here we go. Got to keep an eye on the engine, but we're okay at the moment. Over halfway. I don't think we can win. I know I keep saying it. I don't think we can win, but if we can just get... I mean, if we can get the sponsor objective, that'd be good. 3rd and 4th, 3rd and 5th wouldn't be too bad. I'm not sure. Maybe the strategy really was the problem. I mean, it's not a good track for us, really. But let's see how it plays out, anyway. The problem is Hamilton's just so bloody quick. I mean, he might have to back off at the end again. We'll see. We'll see. Ingledew out on the ultras is interesting. Okay, 4 more laps. That should be okay for these tyres-ish. It's about 7% a lap, isn't it? I mean, we could wind back on the tyres. Is the gap closing? Yeah. Yeah. It's closing a lot. On orange tyres and orange engine for a moment, back down to yellow. Look how quick this is! How can it be that quick? Oh, we increased the gap a little bit there. He's had to wind back on the tyres, but goodness gracious. Okay, are we okay to do one more lap on the tyres? I think so. Yeah, we'll be alright. One more. Take it down to 16% or so. Right. There's 8 laps remaining. So you can do ultras. Maybe we should then. 7 after the pit stop, of course. Okay, let's do it. Oh god, that's horrible. Should we put 7 laps in? Hold on. Wind it down. I want to have a bit of fuel to round up. Okay, right. What do we do? Probably yellow mode, I'm feeling. 6 seconds. Do we even fix anything? Is it worth the risk? Probably not, but I think it will anyway. Well, I think we'll get the front wing, and I think we're going to go yellow mode. We don't have to, but if we don't, it's an extra second, and I don't think there's enough laps to make up that second, right? Each lap of fuel, it takes you like 9 laps basically, to get that time back. If you see what I mean. Now, granted, we would be on orange mode, but I think we're just going to go yellow. We're just going to yellow it. We'll get ultras. We'll go yellow. Let's just double check we've done it right. 7 laps. Yeah, fixing. All right, let's see how we do. Like I say, I mean, Hamilton's probably not stopping again. Unless he's worked out his strategy really badly. We'll see. Right, I need to get you on yellow immediately. Oh, you're on yellow. My bad. You need to pit next lap, yeah. You've actually come up behind Mizu. That's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. Let's get you on yellow because I'm not sure you're going to make it. And also, I want you to have enough fuel. You can obviously do the same thing. How is your park condition? It's okay. We could probably go orange, but with this little time left, I don't think it's worth putting in the taking the time to put in the extra fuel. I don't think. So yeah, let's slap some ultras on and we'll just see. Now, if Hamilton has to stop again, we're going to win. But I don't think he will. There's only like 6 laps left. I mean, the tyres might be really bad. Problem is key, actually, because she's not going to be in an amazing spot here. Oh, actually, she comes out in 4th. That's okay. We're in yellow mode. We're just yellowing. We could push the tyres. I don't really want to, though. All right, let's see. The gap is shrinking. Quickly, actually. Wow, okay. These tyres are a lot faster. That's kind of a bit too much to make up, though, I think. Depends if he's going to pit. You going to pit? Should we watch him? Going red. 4 laps remaining. Let's watch Hamilton just for a laugh. Going really hard on the engine is keeping that gap by doing it. Only just. Bear in mind, we're going on yellow. We could maybe go on orange. I better check. These tyres are not going to be in a great state, but he's got much less. There's not long to go. There's only 3 laps left. Mizu? Oh, hello. Yeah. Go orange. I don't think you're going to make it. I don't know. Well, let's check you out quickly. Well, there's no way Hamilton's pitting now. Do half a lap on yellow. Let's do that quickly before we even worry about anything. Now go orange. You'll be okay. Right. Mrs. Winning? What? Oh, he pitted. He pitted now? And he put them on? Holy crap. We're going to win. I can't believe he pitted. Again. Did he not have enough fuel? I wonder. It's a shame Key's not going to catch him. But hey. We'll take it. I mean, I do have to admit I've not had faith in winning any of these races and we've won all of them. But look, this one looked really unlikely, okay? Hamilton's just so scary at the beginning of the race. Only at the beginning, though. Right. Mizu wins again. You love to see it. We'll certainly take Key coming in 3rd as well. Absolutely fantastic result. I think the Ultras probably were worth it at the end. But I wonder what it would have looked like if you went Ultras for the whole race. I mean, I'm not sure that you can really sustain it. But hey. Hey. What a result. And with Hamilton's teammate crashing out as well. Equals no points there. I'm not sure how Chariot did. I need to get on top of who their drivers are. Because I can't remember. Because I'm an idiot. Unsurprisingly. Did anybody go Ultras the whole way through? Tyler went a couple of stints, but most people only did one. One stint, no matter when it was. Hey, this is a lie. He started on Ultras. I think that's like a bug. Oh, no, it's not. This happened last time. I'm so dumb. You need to go back. God, that always happens. So people did do more than one stint on Ultras. But yeah, I don't know. It's not really... Listen, you're not getting a lot out there, are you? I don't know. There's a lot of arguments, 2 and 4. But hey, at the end of the day, we've won. That pit stop definitely clinched it, but... It's kind of what you get, isn't it? He just goes so hard on the engine. I'm not really sure that he needs to do that. I feel like they could probably have the speed without going that crazy. But they keep doing it, and it's making me very frightened. They do get fastest lap, obviously, which is nice for them. Extra 2 points, but then we get 2 points for qualifying on pole, so pretty big. Shen goes ahead and finishes 3 points ahead of a qualification spot, which is really nice. 3 points, 3 places. Did I say places? I think I said points. So yeah, overall, we go ahead and we pick up 16 points. Kirov picks up 8. Chariot picks up 5. So it's Ingledew and Kujovic. Let's not try and say that anymore. Yeah, another double podium. You love to see it. You love to see it. Shen loses ground on Hamilton, but gains ground on Ingledew. Only 2 points behind now. And only 6 points behind Hamilton, so still on. And we sit there with a lovely gap of 48. It's a long way to go, and including a double point race, so we'll see. Who the hell is running Team Kirov anyway? Donkeys. Calm down. Calm down. It's only a game. It's only a game. I mean, it's live, but it's only a game. Wow. I'll tell you what, the lack of mistakes in the pit stop definitely helped. Because that could have been really sweaty there. Yeah, still improving, Shen. Not quite peaked yet. Mizu has peaked. But, hey, she's doing a hell of a job. Pit crew. I should probably check contracts quickly. Let's see, is there anybody... Oh, that's not bad. I mean... He's got 99 stamina as well. I mean, I guess this isn't the worst either. 16, 14, 10. 96 stamina, you know. Who's nearly out? And is anybody burning out? Yes, you are. Should we get rid of you now, then? I think we will. It's a shame, because your stamina's going to be pretty good. If you're burnt out, we should fire you. Let's hire you. Well, let's hire you first. Alright, so, anyway, was there nobody else was burned out, right? No, okay. Contract-wise, how are we doing? I think we're fine. Has everybody got really long contracts? Did I, like, go through them all, like, a couple of episodes ago? I guess I did. You're only on the bench and you've only got 51 stamina? I didn't swap you out, did I? No. Jesus. Okay. Must have made a lot of mistakes. Decent, though. 216s. Right. What's the deal? 3%. It's just 3.4%. I mean... If I fire someone, I want it to be someone who's already got pretty bad stamina. Firing a double 16 doesn't seem great, though. Especially tires and refuel. Rear jack, refuel, and fixing. No, there isn't really anybody that I particularly want to replace at the moment. Yeah, but these mistakes. I mean, I don't know why your stamina is so low. Wait. Yeah, it is 91 maxed. Bloody hell. Anyway, let's get on with it. What do we need? We need tires. Crap. Well, it's going to have... Ugh, not... Ugh. That's not worked out, firing that guy. Well, I mean, this guy would be fine, but... It's going to have to be 0.7, isn't it? I mean, this is getting pretty bad. You're going to have to be rear jack refuel or fixing. It's not great having these in here. Now, the tyre mistakes, I guess, aren't that bad, as we said. So, hopefully it's not going to be the biggest deal. Right then, another interview. Your front wing is holding the team back. She needs to button it. Why is the morale that low? Nice. Marketability, still the same. Just checking it doesn't, like, go up if you win on a race. Well, it can't, because she'd be, like, maxed by now, surely. Surely. What's wrong with them? They don't like each other? What does this mean? Feeling threatened, is that what it is? That's morale, though. Oh, minus 30 because she failed in her musician career. And the entourage getting in the way. Okay, yeah, here we go. Now we're finding things out. Now I'm finding things out. Anyway, what are we doing? Just so I can think about it for next time. 4 days out from a gearbox. Okay. Sponsors are okay. Another win. Getting pretty scared now. Winning 5 in a row. The first loss is going to hurt. We're going to Japan. Soft and medium. 33 laps. The brakes are crucial. The front wing and the suspension. Annoying that there's no... I think the engine is now going to be in almost every race after this. Yeah, at least useful, if not crucial. Yeah, in every single one. So this is the last one where it's like, no. And I remember this one. I remember the bridge. But the engine doesn't help us as much here. But anyway, 33 laps, soft and mediums. Hope you join me for that. Thank you for joining me today, as always. Hope you have an awesome day. I'll see you there.